more successful with women than Donald Trump. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's an opportunist always seeking a chance for self-promotion. It's Businessman. Yes, it's Businessman, strange visitor from another planet who came to Earth with powers and abilities far beyond those of Ralph Halpern. And who, disguised as Clark Soft, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and higher profits.
Thanks. Well, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, that's great. I'll send a check over right away. Goodbye now.
Hey, Clark, what's new? Got any great stories you need pictures for?
Well, thanks, Jimmy, but I don't know. Things seem to be a little quiet around here these days.
Say, who was the guy on the phone?
Oh, him. He was really nice. Do you know, I don't even know the guy, and he offered me an exclusive opportunity to take part in a brand new timeshare holiday scheme.
Oh, Clark, you don't want to go to Tenerife. You know how that always brings you out in those dizzy spells.
But you see, Jimmy, it's not Tenerife. It's on the moon. And my check for $3,000 secures me a luxury villa on the shores of the Sea of Tranquility.
For $3,000, Clark.
Yeah, but Jimmy, just for agreeing, I also get a free gift. You know, one of those really neat little travel alarm clocks. They're real handy.
Oh, geez, Clark, you numbskull. If only Businessman was around to advise you.
If only.
Meanwhile, only minutes away from the noble offices of the Daily Moon, trouble's brewing amongst the youth of today.
This is rubbish. Why do we have to play football with an old potato? Because this school, like the whole education system, is ridiculously underfunded. I'm going to write to the newspaper to raise public awareness. Yeah.
Clark, take a look at this. It's from the local school. They're desperate for money. I thought it might make a good story.
Sounds like they could do with the help of Businessman.
Great idea, Jimmy. Clark, get a hold of Businessman immediately. Fill him in on the situation and have a front-page story on my desk in the morning. Oh, and Jimmy, get some great pictures.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I've just got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, trust Clark to miss out again.
Just stop that right there, kid.
It's okay, Businessman. Look, it's me, Jimmy Johnson, from the Daily Moon.
Okay, Jimmy, but first of all, sign this. It's the worldwide rights to any syndication of the aforementioned prints. Any attempt to use the said photographs without my prior permission, and you'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Okay, Businessman. Same deal as usual, then.
Okay, kids, now this is what you've got to do. Firstly, you got to stop playing stupid games. You don't need a playground, so close it down and reopen it as a car park.
They're great pictures, Jimmy, but where are the words?
Well, boss.
Hi, everybody. Damn it, Clark, where the hell have you been? How come every time we want to do a big feature on Businessman, you're off into John?
Well, I don't know, boss. Just unlucky, I guess.
Oh, Clark, you really should have been there. You missed a great story. Businessman was a true hero. Oh, you should have seen the smiles on those kids' faces when he left. They were grinning from here to here.
Is that a fact?
Yeah? What? Another factory boss about to go down the pan? This sounds like a job for Businessman.
I don't know what to do, Businessman. I'm a wreck, a shadow of the man I used to be, and nobody loves a failure.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, but Businessman,
Shut up
please.
and wait a minute.
But...
Sorry, I'm late, Businessman, but I was waiting for Clark. He went to the bathroom.
Never mind about that now, Jimmy. Okay, same photo deal as usual?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Oh, Businessman, please.
Now listen to me. This is what you've got to do, okay? You've got to issue redundancy notices to all your staff. Now make sure they're backdated to the previous financial year. That way they owe you a year's wages. employ them for less than 75% of their former wages, and Billy Bingo, you're back in business.
Oh, but I'm not sure, businessman. It all sounds so...
Take it or leave it, sucker. Take my advice. In this line, you're always the loser. Kick out the Wrinklies and rent out the building as luxury apartments. You own the land. Wake up. There's a first-class development opportunity staring you in the face. Call in the bulldozers. You've got them by the balls. Kick the donkeys and the orphans out. They'll never afford the court fees.
You've got to help me. What can I do? The landlord's demanding rent. I've got no money. I've got nothing. I can't even feed or clothe tiny little Jack. Please, you've got to do something. Please.
Okay, lady, but first things first. Jimmy? Got it, Jimmy?
Sure thing, businessman.
Goodbye, ladies.
No. Businessman, no.
Oh, poor Jack. Are you missing your little mummy?
I couldn't believe it, Clark. Businessman just pushed this poor young mother off the balcony, and now she's dead. And as for the little baby, if it hadn't been for that passing nun who caught little Jack in her
Oh,
habit...
Jimmy, who cares?
Clark, what's gotten into you?
I'm up to the bathroom.
Oh, I just don't get it. Businessman's suddenly behaving all bad, and now Clark's become like someone who...
Ah, baby dear. So, businessman suddenly all bad, is he? You pathetic pair of time wasters. You're not running a newspaper here. You're just playing with yourselves.
Businessman, how dare you? Get out of my office. You're not wanted in this city.
No can do, Buster. Get out of my office. You're fired.
What?
Sorry, boys. Didn't anyone tell you? I bought the Daily Moon this morning. I'm the boss now.
Co-op woman. Co-op woman?
Hold it right there, businessman. Your tycoon days are over.
And who says so, co-op woman?
15 years of unpaid tax demands and VAT assessments says so.
I'll just use my exclusive unlimited credit facility.
Okay, businessman. Try using it against these. Eyewitness reports and photographs of you entering Madame Lulu's house of ecstasy.
Ah, but I'm a victim of my upbringing. I'm the offspring of poor parents. I never knew my father, and I go to church daily and pray for forgiveness. Public sympathy will get me through any scandal. You know that, co-op woman.
Oh, yeah? Even when it's revealed that you're secretly making a nuclear bomb to hold the industrialized world to ransom?
How did you know about that, co-op woman?
It wasn't difficult. I checked the planning permission forms for that Victorian-style summer house you're having built. They include details of an underground missile launcher.
Damn.
Oh, you've gone too far this time, businessman. No one will trust you now. You're finished. You're down the dump.
Hooray!
I've been instructed to clear things up. You two are back in work.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Where do you think you're going, businessman? I think we'd all like a nice cup of coffee now. Put the kettle on, will you? There's a darling, and, get this lot typed up by the end of today.
Oh, no.